Hey, 5 what the hell are you doing, man?
Shit, you recording?
Yeah.
Hey, look, you're just in time for the new warehouse tour. In case you don't know, I've been running my e-commerce sneaker business out of my mom's 2-car garage for the last 2 years. I'm not gonna lie, we made a ton of money, but this is a huge, monumental change. We're about to make so much money out of here, and I'm so glad you guys clicked on this video. This is my first YouTube video. Guys, we're gonna run up a bag. But look, this warehouse is completely empty. I just got this a few days ago. First things first, we gotta get all 1,000 pairs of shoes in my mom's garage, and when I tell you, we literally had nowhere to walk in that garage. This is a crazy upgrade. We gotta get all those shoes in a U-Haul or something and get them over here so we can start making money and get this business back on the road. And look, by clicking on this video, you are more than welcome to follow along the journey. Let's go. All right, guys, so as you know, I've got a new warehouse, but that means we gotta clean this entire garage out. And honestly, I had no idea how many shoes I literally had sitting in this corner. I'll throw a picture up of what it looked like before we started taking it all apart, but it's an absolute mess. There's probably 100 rep boxes back here. There's shoes I haven't seen in literally 2 years, probably $20,000 worth of stuff that I didn't even look at. Mostly because all these shoes are beat up and I never got around to fixing them. So we're about to try to pull all these out here and see what we find. It's a surprise to me because, like I said, I have not seen these shoes in so long, and I honestly forgot when I buy them or what I pay for them. So they're basically free in my head. Oh, I tell you, there's like 150 rep boxes back there. Oh.
Well, 5-6 kicks is dead.
We're waist deep right now. Look at that tower, bro. That's like 10 feet tall.
No, literally.
Wait, there's actually stuff in here. I remember this box. This all has shoes in it.
This thing's been here for decades.
Pull it out. This thing actually has shoes in it. Chill. This entire box. Hey, dipshit, you gonna record me?
Hey, bro.
I'm trying to do an unboxing. This entire thing is all used Air Forces, Air Maxes, Baby Tims. These are probably worth like $5 a pop, but it's like literally 100 of these all in this box.
They're all Air Force Ones.
Yeah, I don't know why I ever bought these, but crazy find right there. I'll tell you that, it's a crazy find.
Here's the mitt we've been looking for.
Nobody was looking for that but you.
Oh my god!
Yo, chill. Yours, cuz. That's crazy, bro. That's probably the craziest find of today. Bro, put that away, bro.
You can't keep the monetized, you right?
Nah, I can't. All right, we're definitely making some progress. As you guys see, we got like 7 of these bins full of shoes lined up, ready to get out here. But we still have to tackle that whole corner. That's a landslide of boxes. We'll probably end up just stacking them up against the wall. Then I'm gonna break them down another day because I honestly do not have time today. Trying to get all these shoes over to this unit as fast as possible. We'll probably end up getting a U-Haul tomorrow to do that. All right, get to work, slave.
Shut the fuck up.
You're getting paid less than minimum wage, if that. You're getting paid penny on the dollar, bro. WNBA salaries.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably should say that. All right, time lapse incoming. All right, another crazy find. As we're cleaning these boxes out, I found a shipping box of shoes that was supposed to come to me like a year ago. I remember this exactly because I see his name and I remember who it was. I thought this guy scammed me. I thought he shipped me shoes or whatever, and they never showed up. So I apologize to the dude who I bought these off. You're gonna know who you are once you see the shoes, because I remember there's a pair in here that you do not ever see, like ever. I found the shoes a year later, so let's unbox this and see what's in here.
A year later is crazy.
A couple of the pairs, but this was an order that was worth like $400. I remember there's a pair of mids in here. You're gonna know when you see them. There's a pair of Jordan 1 mids that you don't ever see. Look at this, Jordan 4s. You can already see. Red Thunders. Bro, this is like black, bro. Black Cat 4s, literally sitting in this box that had been there for a year. And I thought I had lost them. I was out like $500. You can really tell. This is what, $200 right here. Boom, these are gray school, probably like $60. Men's, another $100. What's that? $360. Easy $400 with these pure money 3s. And then this was a shoe. I think this is the Aaliyah May Jordan 1 mids. These are tough. I was so sad because I thought I had lost these or they got stolen off my porch, which is crazy. I found them a year later. These are tough. You cannot even lie. This shoe goes for like $300, brand new. It's another $100. What is that, like $500 in shoes? Again, I just found these. That's a come up. Basically, at this point, I got them for free because it's been so long. But that's some crazy stuff we're finding. I'm not gonna lie. This is around 15 bags and about 25 to 30 pairs per bag, which means this is like $20,000 that was in that corner for the last year that I had no idea existed. We're about to get these all over to the new unit. I'm gonna get a U-Haul, and obviously we got all those box pairs back there. It's probably another 300 pairs, so 550. There's more pairs in the house. But the next clip will be when I get the U-Haul. My boy's got to go off to work. We're going to do that tomorrow morning and get that done with. But look at this. We've got 5 trash bags full of trash, boxes, receipts, wrappers, which is insane. There's so much crap back there. I'm so glad we got out of there. We'll get this over the new unit very soon. Let's go. Holy shit. Yeah, garbage man's about to have fun today. We actually got lucky. It's garbage day.
We did.
This will just be sitting in my house. Boom. All right, little update, guys. I spent the last 3 or 4 hours in here just finishing cleaning up. After all those boxes got pushed against the wall, it was a lot easier to walk around in here. And I took all those boxes that you guys saw full of shoes wrapped around the entire garage, and I stuffed them into all these Home Depot boxes. There's 10 XL Home Depot boxes. This is not only the no box shoes. This is just the box pairs you guys didn't even see. 10 of these boxes, 20 per box. That's 200 box pairs, again, of shoes I did not even look at. So that means the final count for all the amount of inventory that was just dead and just sitting in the corner of my garage that I had not even recognized was 450 shoes, which is at least, I know some of these shoes are beat, but at least $30,000 that I literally had sitting in the corner of my garage. It's crazy to think of, and I know what you guys are thinking. This guy's just trying to flex how much money he doesn't even care about. No, because honestly, until that amount of money tied up in capital was affecting my cash flow, I would have never even gave it the time of day. But now that I'm forced to move out of here and forced to look at all the shoes I had in the corner of my garage, it is crazy to see how much capital I literally just had sitting there. The way I've started to look at it is I had $30,000 just sitting in the corner of my garage, and I did not even touch it. It's insane. Rise and shine, motherfucker! You know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? Do you know? Get up! We're moving today!
Soy un gigante de hierro. Soy un gigante en verdad. Un hechizo logrará que yo te deje de amar. Una envidia vencerá. Soy un gigante en verdad. Por ti, por ti, por ti. El paso del gigante.
You're gonna fall right through. That looked like it hurt.
All right, we got the first trip down. We still got around 200 more pairs we gotta go pick up back at the house. And then that's it. After that, all the shoes and all the inventory will finally move over here so we can continue business and get this show back on the road. This is a lot of shoes, I'm not gonna lie. There's probably, what, 300 pairs here? A lot of them are no box, but it's good to at least have them over here. We're gonna take this U-Haul back and take one more trip. And let's do it. Genius work right there. That's some genius work.
I actually get a raise for that.
You ain't getting raised nothing.
Next.
I got it on video. Yo! That could have been me, bro. You would have just impaled me right there. This is the status of the garage. Obviously, it's still dirty, but you guys know how this garage started. This is an insane improvement. It's literally just trash right here. A couple orders that either have to get shipped out or came in right there in the corner. And then just those boxes. We're going to figure those out later, but... What? Yo, what?
Come on, baby.
That's literally it, though. This is literally all the shoe graveyard things. I don't know. I might donate these. I might just sell them for like $20 a pop.
Donate it to charity.
To charity? I'm not that good of a guy. Let's get these last 2 shelves and let's get out of here.
Check this out. Oh, my God.
Still, we're not going to get it out. One more. We're just
One more?
Yeah,
Where
to go up here.
I'm at the hop here. I'm going to take this one for it over.
No. That's doing too much. Just put it on top of this. That's good. A little bit more, a little bit more. Where's our shelf at? What the? Where did the shelf go? I know I'm not tripping, bro. Where's the shelf at, bro? We left it right here.
What the fuck? It's right here.
Bro, it rolled down the... It's trying to escape. Nah, bring him back here. He's coming with us.
Nice try, fuck.
Last shelf tried to get away. This is what we got after trip number 2. 800 pairs of shoes now. That's the tally. I got another 250 pairs in shipping boxes that have arrived to me. I gotta bring them over here. My boy's gotta go to work again. But I'm gonna pick up the camera in selfie mode and probably spend the next 5 hours in here trying to sort these out. This is probably a good time to give you guys a little bit of a layout on what we're going for. As you guys can see over here, we have a bunch of those shelves we brought up here. All the no-box shoes, I'm thinking I'm gonna get a few more of these and put them all on these shelves so I can see each individual shoe when it needs to ship. Along the wall right here and the wall right here against this wood roll, we're probably gonna get like industrial shelves and put all the shoes in the boxes. Just sort them out, you know, with SKUs and everything, so it's easy to locate, easy to ship. And then this wall right here is the coolest wall. There is some cool plans coming for this. We're probably gonna get a couch, maybe a ping pong table, probably a basketball hoop and put it somewhere in this corner. I don't know. But I don't only want the space to be for working. Obviously, you gotta have fun. Split it up, and obviously we'll be in here working a lot. At least I will be, because we got a ton of money to make, guys. I'm so excited. But I'm about to head home and get those last and final boxes here. Bring them here, sort this all out, and that's gonna be it, guys. We got the third and final carload of boxes here at the unit. I'm about to back this thing up, then unload these final pairs. That looks like it's about to fall. But anyways, this is the third and final truckload of boxes and shoes I had to bring over here. All of these actually in here are shipments that I bought online and they're pairs that came in. This is new inventory that is gonna get posted onto my page probably first and foremost. I put all these new arrivals along this wall right here. I'll spare you guys the time lapse of me unloading this entire truck for the next 20 minutes. Instead, I'm about to do something absolutely insane. Watch this. And just like that, the entire truck is unloaded. All the new shipments are on this wall, which will make sense in a second. I'm about to explain it, but first, let's get rid of this truck. All right, that's much better. Like I was saying, there's a reason I laid this warehouse out like I did. But first of all, let's just take a moment to soak in how much space I have, guys. I have never had this much space when I'm working in my life. Not to mention, this unit is climate controlled. I've been suffering summers and winters in a garage with no insulation. It could get from 110 degrees in there to negative degrees. It's insane. I'm so grateful to be in this unit. But as I was saying, there's a reason I laid the warehouse out like I did. Follow the flow of inventory. Shipping boxes come in. This is new arrivals. Right here, which is right next to it, is where it's all gonna get cleaned on this table. And then obviously it's gonna get stacked up like this. This is all the new arrivals that are already cleaned, photographed, and then back right here in here to get shipped out. It's very, very convenient. I never had anything like this, so I'm sure this will make me way more efficient, way more time efficient. Not only just shipping shoes, but the whole process. Because remember, guys, I buy them, I clean them up, I sell them online, and I also pack and ship the orders. But with this much space, we're about to be working at overtime. And then again, this is all the shoes in this corner that have to be restored. I know this is probably the majority of the shoes in here. Like I said, this is 450 pairs of shoes that I forgot I had. Probably $25,000 to $30,000 worth of shoes in this corner, which is crazy. I'm gonna get on my A game, getting these restored and getting these sold and all this dead inventory gone, because I low-key would appreciate another $25,000 in my bank account. It would do wonders for this business. But this wall right here is all the inventory that I posted and has not sold yet. It's really not a lot of shoes. This is 100 pairs. But you got to think about it. At my pace right now, I'm selling around 1,000 pairs a month to 1,200 pairs a month. So this is literally just a fraction of the pairs I bought last month that just did not sell. To that point, I know it seems like there's a lot of dead inventory, but at my current state, I'm currently selling around 1,000 to 1,200 pairs a month, which is not embarrassing at all. That is a crazy amount of shoes. But with this amount of space, and I'm definitely gonna be hiring some workers, we are about to skyrocket this business, guys. Those numbers are about to look like nothing in a couple months. It's September, which means Q4, shopping season, the holiday season is right around the corner, and we need to be on our A game, you know, efficient and prepared to hit November. Honestly, the biggest month is November, December are also crazy at full force. I appreciate you guys for sticking around for this video. At this point, we've got everything we need to accomplish done in around a day and a half. Again, shout out to my boy, though he does work a full-time job. He's not an employee just yet. We'll see how that goes. But this is crazy, guys. I'm honestly just in awe of how much space I have. Up until this point, I had probably completely maxed out the amount of output I could put out of that 2-car garage. You guys saw it. There was barely enough room to run 5 feet in back. I can probably run 30 feet in back. Brought, basketball hoops are gonna come in here. There's gonna be skateboards, ping pong tables, couches, TVs. It's gonna be so sick. I hope you guys stay tuned to the channel. And honestly, take this chance to become an OG follower on YouTube. I just started this channel. This is my first video, but on Instagram, we're on the road to 100,000 followers. We're sitting at 94,000 followers on Instagram. If that tells you anything, this page is about to blow up. I hope you guys enjoy this content. Also, let me know, what type of content do you want to see? Now that I'll be hiring workers and getting some of my time back, I'm able to focus on the more creative aspects of my business, which are the ones I enjoy. I enjoy making these videos, but it's hard when you don't have time and you're too focused, running the business by yourself, every single aspect of it. Soon, my time's gonna free up and I'll be able to make a ton more content. So let me know in the comments, do you guys want to see cash out videos? I know I didn't do a whole ton of selling really at all. I really didn't sell a single pair this entire video. That's what you guys like. We're gonna be making a ton of money, guys. I'm talking about events. I'm talking about out-of-state trips, cash outs, daily vlogs like this, just the inside, the raw reality of owning not only just a sneaker reselling business, but just a business in general. I appreciate all of you guys for sticking around for this video. I know it's been a little bit of a long one. I hope you guys join me in the next one. Peace out.